with their life. Regretfully, I'd rather work non-stop. What they call incessantly, than work some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy, I'm getting with a forgotten soul. So stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got squat, I fold. I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she holding shit. Talk to close. I ain't stopping though. It's hip hop, you know, or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down. No, my pocket's grown. You can't stop the show, so get rockin' on.
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up. I ain't never
You know
giving
I'm taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you. I ain't never
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up. I ain't never
You know
giving
I'm taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you. I ain't here to make.
Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. We are back here with Universe Mode, this time in WWE 2K20. It's been a long time coming, and we are back, the first Monday Night Raw of the year, and it is going to be a big one, a sold out crowd here in South Carolina. Let's get Monday Night Raw underway now. Okay guys, we are kicking things off with the new Universal Champion Kevin Owens. Again, he won the title off of Finn Balor at WrestleMania, and it was a confirmed segment even several weeks ago that KO would be here tonight with something to say. So let's see what the Universal Champion has to say to us now. I'm just going to cut right to the chase. At WrestleMania, I did exactly what I said I was going to do. Once I won the Elimination Chamber, I told each and every one of you that I was going to walk into WrestleMania, defeat Finn Balor, beat him up, and walk out of WrestleMania, the new Universal Champion. And you know what? For those who may have missed it, I did exactly that. A bruised ego and all, Finn Balor still gets a rematch, and I get that. But that'll be for Backlash. But for right now, your new Universal Champion is speaking. So all of you booing me right now, please shut up and respect the champ. Again, you guys just keep running your mouth on social media saying, oh, Finn Balor didn't deserve to lose, especially to Kevin Owens. Well, you know what? I said at the beginning of the year last year that I was going to become champion, and I did. So now this year, now that I am Universal Champion, this will be the Kevin Owens era. The Kevin Owens show. Whether you guys like it or not, I'm your Universal Champion, and you guys need to respect me. Consider this a warning to not just you idiots watching at home and in this arena right now, but consider this a warning to everyone in the back. If you want a shot at my Universal Championship, just know the result will be the same as it was for Finn Balor at WrestleMania. I'm going to win, you are going to lose, and you are going to accept that. See? Simple as that. Now, I'm going to go celebrate, so I'll see you guys another time. Okay guys, we just heard from the Universal Champion Kevin Owens. Of course, he was kind of bragging and just trash talking the WWE Universe, but we are kicking off the first matchup for Monday Night Raw of the year, and it looks like Cesaro has come over to Monday Night Raw in the Bandwagon 2.0. I don't know if Sheamus is with him. It doesn't seem like he is, so looks like the bar has been split up. But Cesaro still repping the bar camo jacket and entrance music. Former WWE Champion, the Swiss Superman Cesaro, here on Monday Night Raw. A big addition to the Raw roster. On top of all the NXT draft picks that Raw picked up last week during the draft. To me, both sides of that draft were even. Both Raw and SmackDown won in their own ways. But Cesaro in action here tonight, his Monday Night Raw debut. We're going to see what the Swiss Superman is capable of. Or we already know what he's capable of for sure. Again, former WWE Champion. We're going to see what he can do tonight. And this, what I'm about to say, is pretty much going to be the same case. Not just for Cesaro, but everyone else that's either debuting after being drafted to Raw or SmackDown. Or to Raw, rather. Or everyone coming over in the bandwagon. They have something to prove. Former champion still has something to prove here on Raw, and it looks like, or sounds like, Cesaro will be taking on one of Monday Night Raw's NXT draft picks, the one and only Ricochet, former two-time Cruiserweight champion. We already know by the end of the draft last week that the Cruiserweight title is on SmackDown Live, so it'll be interesting to see where Ricochet goes now that he is on Monday Night Raw. This crowd, a great reaction to this young man. Again, former Cruiserweight champion twice in his young career here in WWE. An impressive athlete who could do a lot of unexpected things. So it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out against Cesaro. Ricochet may have the speed advantage, but I think it's safe to say the strength advantage goes to Cesaro. So this clash to start off Monday Night Raw can easily be match of the night or even a possible early match of the year contender. The crowd sitting back down in their seats for this matchup. They'll probably be standing up very shortly as the bell rings now. Matchup starts, and Hurricane Rana by Ricochet to start things off takes Cesaro down. Cesaro gets back to his feet, and a big boot nearly taking Ricochet's head off. And a reversal by the one and only gets back up to a vertical base. A big right hand and a right kick to the former WWE Champion Cesaro as he gets hit with a step-up enziguri, takes him down. Cesaro stunned momentarily, but pushes Ricochet back a bit, creates some space, gets tossed through the top and middle ropes. Ricochet flying springboard moonsault to the outside. I don't think Ricochet fully connected on that, but still did some damage anyway, and a big boot takes down Cesaro. Referee's count continues. Ricochet back in. Ricochet fired up as Cesaro gets back into the ring. The crowd behind Ricochet right now. Kick to the midsection of Cesaro. Big right hands on the left kick to the midsection. Ricochet sent him to the corner. Arm drag takedown. Big right jab again by Ricochet. Cesaro tossed down. Second rope moonsault. Nice move there by the one and only. Continues the offensive onslaught. Kick to the midsection avoided by Cesaro. Clap to the ears. Hip toss by Ricochet. Former Cruiserweight champion now taking a bit of a breather as Cesaro tries to compose himself. Another Hurricane Rana takedown by Ricochet. Goes to the second rope. And a splash as Cesaro was turning over. Cover 1-0. The Swiss Superman powers out quickly. Kick to the back. Doesn't phase Cesaro. Rake of the eyes by Ricochet. And now a flatliner takes Cesaro down once again. Into the cover. 1, 2. And no, Cesaro still in this matchup somehow. Ricochet. Top rope. Looks like he's setting up for the 630, but no, Cesaro gets to his knees. Ricochet calling an audible. Springboard uppercut. Cesaro knows a thing or two about uppercuts, but takes Ricochet down with a running STO. And now we see the strength of the Swiss Superman. Gut wrench. Suplex. Ricochet down. And in a bit of trouble. Knee to the side of the head. Can Cesaro capitalize on this opening? Ricochet fighting back. Elbow to the midsection. Kick again. Hits the recoil knee for the victory. 1, 2. No, Cesaro gets the shoulder up in time. Referee's hand was barely an inch away from the mat, and a 3 count, but Cesaro still in this. Kick to the midsection, blocked. A kick to the thigh, goes for an uppercut of his own, but Ricochet avoids it. Goes for another one. Ricochet definitely has the uppercut scouted. Elbow to the face. Ricochet with another flatliner. Cesaro down, middle of the ring. Ricochet up top again, looking for the 630. A thing of beauty, but no, Cesaro gets the knees up in time. Now a pop-up uppercut. Really taking Ricochet's head off again. 1, 2, and no. The one and only still in this matchup. Cesaro cannot believe it. The crowd on their feet. What a matchup to kick off Monday Night Raw. Big right hand by Ricochet. And a nice reversal there by Cesaro. Clothesline in the corner. And a stomp right to the chest in a second one. Ricochet now the 1. In a bit of a predicament, clutching his knee. Both men outside. Referee's count begins. Kick to the midsection by Ricochet. Back into the ring, up top. And Cesaro gets back in, avoids the seated senton. Ricochet crashes and burns there. Now Cesaro leaving the ring. Quick standoff there with Ricochet. Oh, rolling elbow takes Ricochet down. But a jawbreaker reversal creates another opening. And a third or fourth flatliner of the match. Cesaro not in a good spot. Ricochet with the 630 this time. It connects for the win. Cover 1, 2, 3. And Ricochet in his Raw debut takes down the Swiss Superman Cesaro. A huge win for this young man. Impressive matchup by both of these stars. Oh, replay of the flatliner. And now the 630 that wins the matchup. And it was back and forth. I was not sure who was going to win this matchup at all. But the one and only picks up a huge first main roster win. What a debut for Ricochet. A great showing by Cesaro, not taking anything away from him. But the one and only is victorious. And what a match to start off Raw. There's plenty of more action to go in this episode. But Ricochet is your winner. Let's move on to the next part of the show. Alright guys, I'm literally facepalming right now because I guess Baron Corbin's part of Monday Night Raw. Let's see what he has to say. Did you see what I did at WrestleMania to John Cena, guys? And if you didn't, go back and watch me defeat your beloved John Cena. And in fact, if you want, feel free to replay the final sequence of the match over and over again. Because I did the unthinkable. Putting away John Cena is one of my favorite moments of my career. And not only that, the fact that all of last year I defeated pretty much every legend that decided to step up to me. You know what? I'm starting to really enjoy the Legend Hunter nickname. But you know what? This year, I'm going to do way more than taking down all of your favorite legends. Actually, I'm going to do way more than any of you think I'm going to do. Wait a second, guys. That is the music of the United Kingdom champion, Pete Dunne, and he seems to have had enough of what Baron Corbin was saying, and Corbin's beside himself, not too pleased about being interrupted. But Pete Dunne course, was a high draft pick in the draft last week. Himself, as well as the United Kingdom Championship, are now a part of Monday Night Raw. You know what, Baron? You talk way too much. And one thing I noticed is you still don't respect the people. These fans are why we're out here each and every week, working our butts off, trying to put on a show for them every single day. These people deserve... I don't care what these people deserve. But you know what? A thing about respect, Pete, that I would like to tell you about. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking. You're lucky I don't just knock you out right now and put an end to your day with an end of days. But I'm not going to do that right now. So you should leave my ring, show me some respect, and stop supporting and being the backbone of these people. You know what? It's not always about you, Corbin. I know you always run your mouth, but this time I've had enough. If you really want to make a name for yourself, you should do it the right way. Respecting everybody around you, not just these people, but everyone in the locker room. I don't care about anyone in the locker room. Everyone knows who I am. Everyone will respect me whether they like it or not. And I'm not going to listen to what you have to say, Pete. You know what? A thing about respect, again, that I'm going to tell you. Okay, you know what? You don't have to tell me about respect. I at least have respect for all of these people. Everyone in the back. Everyone in management. There you go. Continuing to talk about respect. Just get out of my ring, Pete. I'm tired of hearing you try to lecture me. I get that you're new here too on Raw, but that doesn't mean you get to get in my face and tell me what I should and shouldn't do. Come on, guys, stop booing me. Show me respect. You tell me to stop talking about respect and then you keep doing that, Baron. Really? Oh, and Pete Dunne just clocking Corbin with the microphone. Pete Dunne has had enough. Trying to talk some sense into Corbin is just not working, so it looks like Pete Dunne trying to beat the respect into Corbin. This crowd very much enjoying this beat down. Just targeting the arm. Oh, kick right to the shoulder. Pete Dunne, we know what he is able to do once he gets a hold of someone's limb. Look, just wrenching on the fingers. Could easily pull Corbin's arm out of the socket. The crowd loving this. Corbin on the receiving end, not so much. But again, Pete Dunne targeting that left arm. Now, pulling the right arm and shoulder in a direction it should not move at all. And a big elbow to the face, stunning Baron Corbin. Off the ropes. Things are starting to get chaotic here on Raw. Corbin fighting back. Elbow to the back of the neck. Now, shoulder tackle takes down Dunne, and a clothesline by the Bruiserweight. Referee trying to stop this chaos. Pete Dunne trying to get at Corbin again. Alright guys, we have to take a commercial break. Things somewhat back to normal as now this is an official impromptu matchup between Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight, and Baron Corbin. And Dunne out here trying to teach Baron Corbin some respect. Big bicycle kick takes the Lone Wolf down. Pete Dunne continues this onslaught. Big right hand kick to the midsection. Again, this was an impromptu matchup. This was not scheduled at all. And a kick to the midsection. Bicycle kick again by Dunne. Both men new members of the Raw roster. Corbin via the Bandwagon 2.0 and Pete Dunne via the NXT Draft. Big elbow to the face of Corbin. Kick to the midsection again. Big right hand. Knee to the midsection and another bicycle kick. Dunne just flooring Corbin with kick after kick. Big right hand and a slap. Baron sent into the corner. Oh, enziguri to the midsection. Corbin rolls out of the way of that stomp, goes for clothesline, Dunne ducks it. Picks him up, double under hook. Oh no, Corbin somehow turning that around into an arm drag takedown. Picks up Dunne. Oh, choke slam. Not even technically a choke slam. But a choke slam STO combination. Oh, stiff forearm to the face. Dunne is stunned, and a right hand by Corbin. Again, Baron is a former bare knuckle boxing champ, so he does know how to brawl, and a deadly right hand, but Dunne still in this matchup, tossed back into the ring off the apron. Corbin picks him up, midsection shot with the right hand. Dunne fights Corbin down, again targeting that left arm, and a stomp to the lower back, puts pressure on the shoulder as well. Soccer kick to the back. Pete Dunne firmly in control so far. Corbin sent out onto the apron. And Dunne with a DDT off the second rope. Corbin may be busted open. Dunne picks him right back up. Step up enziguri to the side of the head. Pete Dunne fired up the crowd. Loving this matchup so far, and loving the fact that Pete Dunne is standing up for them. Corbin sent into the corner. Another enziguri to the midsection as Corbin crumbles to the mat. Gets picked up again. Suplex, slam there by the bruiserweight. Looking to end. Baron Corbin here with the bitter end. Slams him right down face first into the cover. 1, 2, and Corbin gets the shoulder up just in time. A close near fall there for Pete Dunne as it continues this offensive explosion. Corbin stunned against the rope. Running STO. Corbin now clutching his knee. Pete Dunne not letting up whatsoever. Kick to the midsection. Sends Corbin onto the apron once again. Uh-oh, looking for another second rope DDT, planting Corbin. Pete Dunne has been in control about 90% of this matchup. Some stiff forearms to the face. Corbin recovers quickly though. Corbin leaving the ring, trying to compose himself for a moment, but Pete Dunne wasting no time, going right after him. Off the apron, double axe handle right to the face. Corbin is down once more. Dunne picks him up. Referee's count continues as these men brawl on the outside. Pete Dunne, nice roll through, drop toe hold. Corbin face first into the barricade. Kick to the midsection. Corbin with a right hand. Going for a move there, but Pete Dunne gets out of it. As Dunne gets back into the ring, so does Corbin. Elbow to the face. Irish whip into the corner. Pete Dunne looking to end things. Another enziguri to the midsection. Pete Dunne now looking to end things. Going for the suplex. Slam again. It's Pete Dunne. Gets Baron Corbin down middle of the ring. Looking for another bitter end. Take Corbin out. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Pete Dunne is victorious in this impromptu matchup. Pete Dunne shutting up Baron Corbin. And the crowd very much loving that. Not only did Pete Dunne win, but Baron Corbin gets the beating he deserves. I think it's safe to say Pete Dunne is a fan favorite, even more so now with what he just did to Baron. But an impressive win nonetheless by the bruiserweight. Continues his winning ways here on Raw. Big things to come for this young man. as we are going to move on to a tag team matchup coming up after the commercial break. Pete Dunne is your winner. During the commercial break, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns getting ready for some tag team competition as they get attacked from behind by Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era, sending the roster of Monday Night Raw a message. We're not having that tag team contest now, but we are having our main event. We already confirmed a couple weeks ago that Bayley will be in action on this episode, the new Raw Women's Champion. We don't know who her opponent is quite yet. We'll find that out momentarily as the new Raw Women's Champion makes her way down to the ring. Again, she did something a lot of people probably didn't expect her to do, and that was to defeat Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania to win the Raw Women's Championship for the second time in her career. So Bayley looking to continue her impressive performances now into 2K20. A new year. We're going to see if Bayley can continue her winning ways. And Bayley, one of the best Raw Women's Champions we've had in this whole series. Again, second time in her career that she holds this title. So let's find out who her opponent is. Okay, coming over from SmackDown Live, the former SmackDown Live Women's Champion Alexa Bliss, making her Monday Night Raw debut. The crowd very intrigued by this already. Bliss, of course, former champion as we just mentioned. First time here on Monday Night Raw. If she could beat Bayley, that might just put her in the running for a future Raw Women's Championship opportunity. Bliss looking to do just that. Big win here on Monday Night Raw. Would definitely be a great start for Little Miss Bliss. We're going to get this one-on-one main event matchup underway. Wait a second, guys. It's not a triple threat match. Apparently it is, but wait a second. This music sounds very familiar. We have not seen this woman in about 2 years. We have not seen Nikki Cross since 2K18, and in a shock return, the Twisted Sister, Nikki Cross, is back. Not expecting this. Not know she re-signed or even just came back because she was gone last year unexpectedly. But Nikki is back. And the crowd very much excited about this. Of course, she was a member of Sanity, but as we announced a couple weeks ago via Twitter, that the Raw Tag Team Champions, Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf, did not re-sign with the company despite being the Raw Tag Team Champions. We did re-sign Eric Young, though, so I guess they could still kind of be a bit of a group together, minus Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf. But again, the Twisted Sister is back here, and she is on Monday Night Raw. Alexa Bliss and Bayley definitely not prepared for this match being a triple threat, but I think that will give the advantage to Nikki Cross. Again, we're one episode in, not even done with this episode, and we already have a possible Shock of the Year candidate, as this now triple threat match is about to be underway. The Raw Women's Champion Bayley, Alexa Bliss, and Nikki Cross. As Cross goes right after the champion. Northern Lights suplex. Look at the strength of Cross. Oh, twisting suplex. Neck breaker combination to Bayley. Is now Bliss taking down Cross, or stunning her rather, and now Bliss showing off some of her strength, just dropping Cross face first on the top rope, sweeps the leg of the Raw Women's Champion. But Bayley, Dragon Screw takedown, turns momentum right back into her favor. Nikki back onto her feet, gets taken down with the right arm. Running Bulldog by Alexa. Picks up the champ again, focusing on Nikki Cross now. Bayley interfering there, body slam across. off the rope. Spinning elbow drop right to the chest. Hip toss by Bliss. Back and forth action already in this triple threat main event. I think it'd be safe to say that if either Nikki or Alexa can pin Bayley and win this matchup, they might be airing themselves a future opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship. Almost said Raw Tag Team titles. We do need to actually address that since both the Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Championships are vacated. Again, since Sanity and the Ascension both did not resign, we are going to need to crown new Tag Team Champions, but we'll figure that out as we go. I believe we'll probably just crown them at the first Raw and SmackDown pay-per-views of the year. But again, we'll go into more detail in upcoming episodes, so stay tuned for that as we continue talking about this triple threat matchup. Nikki Cross is taken down there courtesy of Alexa Bliss. Bayley back up to her feet as well. Side Russian leg sweep from the Raw Women's Champion. A stomp to the back. Bliss and Cross both down. Can Bayley take advantage, being the only one on her feet? She picks up Nikki Cross, but no, big right hand by Nikki at cross body. Now Alexa trying to pull herself up using the ropes. Bayley with a reversal avoids the stomp. Wheelbarrow. Arm drag, nice move there by Bliss. Partially misses that drop kick on Cross. Bayley now goes for a clothesline, takes Alexa down. Takes Cross down as well. Picks her right back up again. Now Nikki with a reversal. Northern Lights suplex to Alexa. Kicks in midsection by Bayley. Collar and elbow tie up. Running cross body by Nikki once again into the cover, but no, Bayley gets the shoulder up just in time. Now Nikki, she's trying to wear down the Women's Champion again as Alexa waits for her moment. Arm drag takedown by Nikki once again. And look at the strength of Cross. Spinning Michinoku driver by Nikki Cross. The only one on her feet right now. Into the cover on Bliss. 1, 2, and Alexa gets out just in the nick of time. This matchup was nearly over just like that. Right hand to the midsection of Cross. Wheelbarrow. Arm drag by Alexa once again. Bayley misses the drop kick. So goes for the forearm, but Bayley blocks it. Hits her with a drop kick. Clothesline to Cross. Bayley looking to end things now. Going for the suplex. Nikki Cross planted. Picks her right back up again. Going for the Bayley to belly, but no. Cross counters with a clothesline. Now Nikki going up top as Alexa's still on the outside. And a senton, but no, Bayley gets the knees up, driving them into the lower back of Nikki Cross. Clothesline takes her out. Alexa back in, ducks the clothesline from Bayley. Takes out the Raw Women's Champion there with a clothesline of her own. Bayley now the one in some trouble. But no, the champ with a reversal. Tosses Alexa back in. As Nikki gets back to her feet, Bayley notices. Clothesline again. Nikki sent right over the top rope again. Oh. Alexa playing possum there for a moment, tripping the champion. Going for the DDT it seems with Bayley. Saw that coming. Double axe handle chop to the face. Picks up Alexa again. Going for another suplex. As Cross getting back into this matchup. Thesz press to the champion. Takes her down. Big right hands from Nikki Cross. Bayley rolling out. Cover on Bliss. 1, 2, and Alexa still in this matchup. Preserving it for at least a moment longer. Bayley still outside of the ring. Uh-oh, Nikki setting up Alexa for the crisscross and hits it. Can Nikki put Alexa away before Bayley gets back in? Cover 1. No, Bayley in to save this matchup. The Cross grabs the champion by the hair. Up against the ropes is Bayley. Bayley moves out of the way. Saves herself from whatever Cross was attempting to do. Side Russian leg sweep. Alexa is still down and out. Bayley with a reversal. Alexa finally starting to move, get to her feet. Cross goes for crossbody, but Bayley avoids it. Jawbreaker by Alexa Bliss. Nikki Cross sent out of the ring. Now Bliss targeting the left arm of the champion. Oh, slams her right down. Bliss a little ruthless here in this matchup. Title's not on the line, but still women on this Raw roster trying to jockey for position early. Now Alexa just staring at the prone Raw Women's Champion as Nikki Cross on the outside trying to pull her up using the apron. Now Bayley with a reversal. Alexa took too much time. Clothesline to Cross. Bayley gets taken down there. Nice move by Alexa. Bayley with an uppercut. Cross trying to get to her feet. Alexa with a kick to the midsection. She's going for the wheelbarrow. Arm drag again, but Bayley saw that one coming. Now Bayley has Nikki Cross down. Alexa Bliss up against the ropes is Bayley. Alexa looking for a choke slam, but Bayley turns that into a flatliner. It's an interesting combination of moves there from Alexa, but Nikki Cross going after the champion again. Bayley with a reversal. Oh, dropped on the top rope with a flapjack. Nikki Cross with an opening. Alexa's dazed and confused. And here it comes. Second time in the matchup. Nikki with the crisscross. Can she put Bliss away this time? Bayley struggling to get to her feet on the outside. Cover 1, 2, 3. And Nikki Cross in her shock return / Raw debut picks up a huge win in this triple threat match, pinning Alexa Bliss. Bayley not factored into this decision. As we see some highlights of this matchup. And wasn't expecting it to be a triple threat match to begin with, let alone Nikki Cross making a shock return and picking up a tremendous victory to start off her run on Monday Night Raw. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And we will see everybody next time.